Now then, Sergeant, what is it about, and what elements of the crime do you have documented?
Referring to the official report, the following particulars were taken down. A young Maori responding to the name Beaupa was reported missing by his employer, Mr. Stenick. No one in the surrounding area saw or heard anything relevant to this incident. In truth, we rarely concern ourselves with cases such as this, but the lad speaks not a single word of English, and according to his employer, has considerable strength. Considering the wild customs of his native land, who knows what damage he could cause? You must know, Mr. Holmes, there have been a few similar cases reported recently. The facts are much the same. Immigrants from the poor districts have been reported missing by their families. We expect that some low-class brothel has opened its doors to the local exotics, and Mr. Holmes, you can imagine how word would spread. Mark my words, with his unique looks and speech, we'll find this boy in no time. I imagine he'll have nothing worse to show than empty pockets and a delighted air.
That is a possibility, to be sure. However, I would be most grateful if you could ask your superiors to send me the reports about those similar cases. I rely on you, Ruffles. Watson, continue your search here. I must follow another lead.
Oh, that's me buggering off. I can't speak to him because he'll ask me
Have
what.
you found anything, Mr. Holmes?
Yeah. So that's what happens now. So maybe. Where's Watson? Okay. Let's have a look around here before I go wandering off. Let's go.
The lock was not cracked.
No. What's this?
What a peculiar drawing.
A human running from a huge wave filled with vague forms that resemble flying fish. Ironically enough, then, I don't have anything that resembles flying fish. Okay. What's this? What's that? Look, what's that?
This appears to contain some measure of opium. I shall analyze it at Baker Street.
Yeah, you do that, mate. I'm sure you, mind you, it was probably legit back then. Really nothing down there, will there? Okay, let's go back out there. Oh yeah, flying fish.
Footsteps. Let's see.
Oops, that's not what I wanted to do.
Footsteps. The size is undoubtedly 7. The shoes are also hard-soled.
Stones and noted footsteps leading from. Wait a moment. Torso. Hang on a minute. Wait. Which way? Hang on a minute. What did he say? Footsteps leading away from the wall and towards the shack door. They're going that way. They should be going the other way.
Footsteps. Let's see. The size is undoubtedly 7. The shoes are also hard-soled. The size is undoubtedly 7. The shoes are...
I don't need anything else here.
How strange. This appears to be a fish scale. I shall have to examine this more thoroughly under the microscope.
Okay, why would there be a fish scale? Mind you, there's the Maori and the wave, isn't there? Okay. Now I can hot tail it back, but I want to have another look around. I don't want to assume anything yet. No? Okay. Can I speak to this guy?
Suit yourself, Mr. Holmes, but it seems to me you're just wasting valuable time. Trust the instincts of a seasoned policeman. In my professional view of the case, this lad went on a spree and will pop up wiser if poorer in pocket.
Have you found anything, Mr. Holmes?
No. It's down here. Nothing, I don't think. Okay. Let's go.
I don't have enough information. I should return and investigate further.
Interesting. So I need to look at the small lump under a microscope or something. Oh, that's the fish scales. Oh, okay.
I have no reason to go there.
Hang on, how do we get rid of that? Okay, there we go. And we're going now. Do I speak to Watson? Do I go down there? Wait a minute, wait a minute.
Yes, there is something here.
There is? Where?
Yes, there is something here.
How do you use...
Yes, there is something here.
Where?
Yes, there is something here.
Hang on a second. So the dog's wanted me. Let me go back to the side, see if I can get it from that side. Oops. Apparently left shift is run, so... Doesn't do it, does it? Can I get to it around that side, or is it the other side that I think I have to go on? Yeah.
Yes, there is something here. Yes, there is something here.
So how do you use these things?
Yes, there is something here.
Where? When look, I can't see anything. Well, there is something there apparently,
Yes, there is something here.
but I can't do what with it. Okay, let's go and speak to Watson. Maybe he has a clue. The dog gets a bit needy if I don't acknowledge him.
What do you make of this, Holmes?
Suit yourself, Mr. Holmes, but it seems...
Yes, there is something there, but I don't have anything that would use it. A small lump of fish scale, box of matches and a knife. What's this? Oh. Oh. Hang on a minute. I didn't know this was here. I don't want to use hints all the time, but... Oh, hang on. That's actual hints. Oh, that's pretty cool. So, there's a strategy guide. You don't normally get this in a game. Normally you have to go searching around on the internet and trying to find out how you actually... Excuse me a minute while I actually look at this. Round bowl on the floor. Okay, so this is basically like you know, when you go online and you look for the walkthrough for any games that you completely stuck on. Bowl. That's what it said, isn't it? Oh, hang on a minute. Is that the thing I've already looked at? Oh yeah, I've looked inside the right bowl. Yes, I've done that one. Yep. Ah. Oh, hello.
Flaxen, yellow in colour.
I was actually going to. Okay, so it's not a complete let's play, but it's well, that's useful. I get completely stuck because I didn't know what I was doing. Okay, let's see if we can go back to. I'm going to ignore that. Obviously, you'll know if I ever do all because
I don't have enough information. I should return and investigate further.
see, I still have that thing on the wall, but I don't know how I'm supposed to. Hang on a minute. I wonder if there's anything here. No. You know about the lock. Do I need to do the Ah. God almighty, this is confusing. I don't know how I'm supposed to use the magnifying glass. Oh, hang on. God, that gives me vertigo. Is it vertigo I'm thinking of? No, not vertigo. The other thing.
Yes, there is something here.
Sorry about this, I'm just having a look at this thing here. Yeah. I'm just seeing if because I've literally just started. So, continue to examine the footprints in detail until home comments on the print are missing a nail.
Footsteps. Let's see.
Are those the other ones? These are the other ones over here, isn't it? No, it must be these ones.
Footsteps. Let's see.
Oh, I see. I think, I don't know, am I doing this right? I'm clicking as I'm using the...
The right shoe
Oh.
is missing a nail.
Jesus. So, I've just started, so if I ever use these this help thing, you'll know because I've been doing it in screen, but it helps if you're completely new. I mean, like, you've really got to look for everything. It's not like a typical point and click where you just go, yeah, there's a building over there, and walk away. Okay. Nothing else. No, because my hand thing is missing.
Yes, there is something here.
Let's go to the map, see if I can go back to the Baker Street now.
I don't have enough information. I should return and investigate further.
I'm missing something in that bloody place. What am I missing? Let's have another look. Let's try it without the little hints.
The lock was not cracked.
Dog's giving me the EBGBs from behind me. God, that's a bit of vertigo, is that? Oh. There's nothing else for me to do here apart from...
Yes, there is something here.
Yeah, I know there is, but I can't do alt with it. Does this explain how to do alt with this? Yeah, I got that. Yeah. Yeah, I got that. Yeah. Find the ladder line on the ground near the closed gate. Ladder line down on the closed... What the hell's that? Is it down here? No? Where's the ladder line down by the closed gate? Well, that's an open gate. Oh, wait a minute, what's down here? Is the closed gate down here? Oh, that's a wall in it. Oh no, there we go. No, because it says that you can't go down there. Well, that's not the closed gate, is it? That's the... Where the hang on a minute. Find the ladder laying on the ground near the closed gate. Oops. Where the hell's that? It's got to be in there, hasn't it? It's got to be. Where's he going? Is it down here? I've tried to get down here and it won't go there. Oh wait, what's that? You can move to it. And I bet shift does it, doesn't it? Oh no, it don't. No, I can move forward using USA and D. Now if I come out of here, what happens now? Oops. Why have I got a little... Where's this closed gate? Is it down the side? I didn't see a closed gate at the side. Explore around the remainder of the yard. Find the ladder laying on the ground near the closed gate. There is no closed... Go back to third person view a minute. Whoa. Let's go back outside. I don't normally do third person view, but it's quite a fast way of getting around. But my god, my eyeballs are giving up. Oh, there! You see, there it is, but if you go to third person... Mike, I would never have seen that. I wasn't even looking for that. So, sorry about that. I'll try and keep off them things, but they are quite useful just so you can understand,
This should prove useful.
you know, how this game works. What I'm looking at here. Oh, there. Okay.
Fibres. Why are they here? It will be necessary for me to examine this more closely at Baker Street.
Right, let's go to the map.
Everything in good time. First, I must find Watson.
I know where bloody Watson is. He's here. So I won't use that. The reason I didn't realise that was there, but it was quite interesting because it wasn't giving the whole game away. You could just click on one thing and go, that's where I need to go, and then carry on from there. I think that's a very good idea. But it's quite interesting to see actually that's how this game works. It's you've got to really look at everything. Everything. I mean, I would never have thought looking at the shoe print to find a missing nail. Right,
What do you make of this, Holmes?
Come, Watson, we must return to Baker Street.
What do you make of this, Mr. Holmes?
Mr. Stenick, I wish my news were your servant simply left your employment voluntarily for the service of a more honest man. Unfortunately, I don't have that pleasure. In truth, the news is grim indeed. Your servant was seen in the company of 2 men yesterday.
Where did you get that from?
One of the 2 is a man of moderate size, very robust, and a mature age. His profession, which will be the key element in our investigation of this affair, will be determined by me within few hours. The other is a young Hindi who is tall and only recently arrived in England. There is a darker side to these events. Your man was not with them by choice. Rather, the evidence shows he was kidnapped. At this moment, the reasons behind this villainous act are unknown, but rest assured, the truth will not elude me for long. Gentlemen, I wish you a good day. Come, Watson, we must hurry. There's a great deal to do and little enough time to spare.
Looking for a flaming...
Holmes, I must protest. You did not spare my client, Captain Stenick. This seems unusually harsh.
That may be, Watson, but now what matters more is to know the reasons behind the kidnapping of this young aboriginal yesterday evening in central London, and more importantly, what has become of him. I must concentrate on a small experiment I will run to test my theories. Please go to the poor Lovelorn Barnes and ask him if he has something on the Maori nation and its traditions. Also, if you should happen to see the newsboy outside, find out what he knows, and if it has value, give him a coin. And for God's sake, don't be a miser, Watson.
A miser? You cost me one of my patients and you question my level of generosity with your informers? Oh, really, Holmes, sometimes you go too far.
Right, I know what I have to do here. I think I have to do the experiment stuff. I'm going to leave this and stop here. So yeah, this thing here, which I didn't know what it was. I thought, oh, you know, is it like a hint? Well, it is a hint thing, but it's more of you know, well, you saw what it was. I think that was a very good idea. It's a shame a lot of other games don't really have this kind of thing. You always have to go searching around the internet, and then the problem is if you do that, you either get some that are partially right, or they tell you the whole answer and stuff like that. Whereas this doesn't, so it's kind of cool. But I'm only going to use that when I really need to, so I'm going to try to avoid that. Try to avoid hints and suggestions, but that was definitely needed just to find that bloody... that was fine, I found that. The fish scale was fine. To get that ladder. Okay, let's save that. Yes, please. Oh, there we go. You can see what time it is. Okay, well, I'll come back to this later. Cool. Hopefully you're enjoying it.